Good day, everyone. Today I'll be presenting on school management and administration, covering key areas like resource management, staff management, and curriculum management. Let's start with the basics of what this field entails. First off, what exactly is school management and administration? It is the systematic process that involves planning, organizing, leading, and controlling all school operations. Its core purpose is to ensure effective teaching and learning takes place. The focus is on three key areas: efficiency, accountability, and goal attainment. And according to Bush 2020, management supports leadership in translating goals into practice. Next, let's talk about managing school resources. So, school resources includes all human, material, financial, and instructional inputs that back up the teaching and learning process. So, when managed properly, they ensure equity, efficiency, and sustainability in education. So there are four main types of school resources. First is human resources. So these are teachers, administrators, and non-teaching staff, the most vital resources as they directly impact learner development. Second, we have physical resources. Think of school buildings, classrooms, furniture, labs, and libraries. They create a safe and supportive learning environment. Third, we have financial resources. Funds come from government allocations, grants, and donations, and they keep school programs and operations running. Lastly, we have instructional resources. So these are textbooks, teaching aids, ICT tools, and audiovisual materials that make learning more engaging. So, how are these resources managed? According to OECD 2020, it follows a systematic, cyclical process aligned with school goals and learner needs. The key steps are needs assessment, planning and budgeting, allocation and utilization, and monitoring and evaluation. Now, who plays a part in supporting these resources? School administrators lead the way by planning allocations, managing budgets transparently, maintaining facilities, and ensuring fair use. And second, we have teachers. They make sure resources support learning by using them responsibly, being creative with limited supplies, integrating tech and community resources, and keeping classrooms in good shape. Third, we have the community. Of course, they strengthen support through parental involvement, partnerships, volunteering, and donations, fostering shared responsibility and sustainability according to Einstein 2020. Moving on to managing school staff. School personnel are all individuals working in the school system who contributes to daily operations and overall success. Good staff management builds collaboration, professionalism, and continuous improvement, of course. There are three main categories: school heads and administrators. They handle leadership, planning, policy implementation, decision making, and overall management. Teaching staff. Teachers deliver lessons, guide learning, assess progress, and support growth. Third, we have non teaching staff. They provide administrative, clerical maintenance, and other essential support services. How do we manage staff effectively? It involves administrative and leadership practices to keep personnel competent, motivated, and well placed. According to Bush 2020, it says effective leaders balance managerial efficiency with human relations and instructional priorities. The processes include recruitment and selection, deployment and workload distribution, professional development, performance appraisal, and supervision and motivation and well-being. Finally, let's discuss managing the curriculum. Curriculum management is the systematic process of planning, implementing, monitoring, and evaluating the curriculum to create relevant, coherent, and meaningful learning experiences. So, Ornstein and Hunkins 2021 states that effective management aligns educational goals, content, pedagogy, and assessment. The key processes are curriculum planning, curriculum implementation, and monitoring and evaluation. Who is involved in this? Of course, first we have the school administrators. They provide instructional leadership, supervision, and support. Second, we have teachers. They implement, adapt, and tailor the curriculum to their classrooms. Third, we have the community. It adds a local knowledge, culture, and real life learning opportunities. For effective curriculum management, we need to focus on alignment with national and international education standards. Second, localization and contextualization of content. Third, integration of ICT and digital literacy. Fourth, responsiveness to learner diversity and community needs. And that wraps up our look at school management and administration, covering its core definition, how we manage resources and staff, and how we ensure the curriculum serves our learners well. Thank you for listening, and I'm happy to take any questions you may have. That will be all for today.